Hi everyone, so I'm back to share another journal with you. This one is a vintage sewing themed journal, and I've used kits from ARTYmaze in here and some ephemera that I had of my own, which is digital. I think I sourced that via Pinterest years ago. So it's a fabric cover, and the fabric was actually gifted to me from Andrea, who is ARTYmaze, and I left it as is because it is really pretty and I just didn't want to cover it over. So yeah, really nice fabric. It measures 8 1/4 by 4 3/4, one signature, 52 pages front and back, and it's stuffed well, and it will be listed in my shop if you're interested. So let's do a flip through. Oh, actually, the kits that I did use from ARTYmaze is the sewing collage kit and the vintage sewing journal kit, and that one has an add-on as well, so they're both in her shop. So she's got, I think it's about 3 sewing kits altogether. So got the fabric on there, we've got 3-4 layers of cardstock here. It is kind of squishy as well because I put like thick book page in there because I don't want it like hard so it's like a softish cover. This is from, let me just check I'm in frame, this is from the sewing collage kit. Here is a book page pocket. I've got all my books that got delivered to me over the weekend for the lovely people in the area that were kind enough to share all their unwanted books with me. So I've been using them to make my pockets and things. So I've used some pages from the, not the collage kit, but the other sewing kit in this. The book pages are 2 pages, so they're nice and thick. Just kind of chopped them up, and you can see here it's got the corset here, the measuring tape, some script there, I don't know what it says. Inside there we've got 2 pockets there, we've got that one there, that one there, and I meant that I was planning on sewing, but you could actually put a little sneaky thing up there if you wanted to. So that is, I don't know if this one's from Andrea now, because I have used some of my own ephemera that I have sourced, and it's, some of it's quite similar. So here we have this, I think this is ARTYmaze, and that goes in there. I've just made some tags here with some fabric tabs. This is from ARTYmaze as well. It's got the little, I can't read it now. Oh, where's my glasses? Oh, you'll see it. There you go. I don't know where they are. I've made such a mess. Right, so that's in there. Got a tab, I've done some stenciling throughout. Here is a envelope, I'll show you that in a minute. This is from ARTYmaze as well. And then this is just some French script letter from the old design shop that I've just added in there as well. And the envelope is like so. And that's from the vintage sewing journal, and that's just some coffee dyed paper with that image, which is from ARTYmaze, and that goes in there. That pops on there, paper clipped on, that tucks in there, so does that, like so. Got some nice coffee watermarks there. This is the old design shop. Here I've just made a double pocket using book page, covered it with some of the sewing vintage themed kit. I think that might be from my little collection, I don't know. I'm not selling it or anything, it's just things that I've, you know, saved in that via Pinterest. This is from ARTYmaze. This is, I don't know if that's ARTYmaze now, I can't remember. You can do a search on Pinterest for free downloadable images. Don't just assume that it says, you know, if it says that on Pinterest, go to the source and find it yourself, whether it's free or not to use, or to download and use, and whether it's for personal use or you can use it to sell something. I don't know all the ins and outs of copyright. It's a very grey area. So there we go, that's been coffee dyed. Kept them all together. They're from ARTYmaze. These are from ARTYmaze, and they're the little needle books. There's 3 of these in total in the journal. They're a nice little addition. You could just put a little note in there or write on it or whatever. And I love that little piece that I cut off of the other pages. A little bit of stenciling, some crocheted trim, one of the pages from the collage, the sewing collage, corner tuck here again using some of ARTYmaze's papers, and I just decorated that. This is actually a belly band, but I didn't use it as a belly band, obviously. I've just put that in there. It could be a little bookmark. I don't know if that's from ARTYmaze or that's something that I've found. I think that is ARTYmaze. These are from ARTYmaze as well. Just back them onto cardstock, put a little bit of trim on there. This is ARTYmaze as well. And this is ARTYmaze. A little bit of stenciling here and here. That's from the collage, sewing collage kit. Here I just used one of the pages to decorate I just put a little tiny tab there, which is a teeny bit of crochet trim that I just found in my box. So I added that. That's ARTYmaze. So is that? That's not. That was found via Pinterest, and it is a free download. I do remember that. And you can add some buttons on there or something. So that goes in there. Stenciling, fabric tab, more stenciling, centre of the signature. There is lots of journal room, as I always do. Some nice markings there with a coffee dine. Some more stenciling. Here is another triple pocket, like that. So that's opened at the top. I've just put that in there. That's the image. That's from ARTYmaze. This is ARTYmaze, I believe. This is ARTYmaze. 3 tags. I've just kept them together. Coffee dyed them. That is ARTYmaze, and so is that. I love the little sewing machine. So old. Don't know if I'd be able to use one of them. That's from the collage, the sewing collage, stenciling, another little corner tuck here. That's be another belly band, but you can actually just use it as a bookmark. Another little needle book. And on it you've got a little mark where you can slit it, so you just fold it in and then tuck that in there. That is ARTYmaze. Excuse me. That's the kind of, what do you call them? Spool. Is it a spool? I think. Might got that wrong. This is ARTYmaze as well. This is from my little collection that I found. This is ARTYmaze. And that pops in there. And this is from one of her pages that I've just stuck on the book page. Crocheted trim, some stenciling. There's another envelope, another piece of French ephemera there. And I've done it so it's got like the jaggedy edges, raggedy edges, jaggedy, raggedy jaggedy. Another little journal card from ARTYmaze, and the envelope is that one. That's lovely. Inside there we've just got another little fold out that's got some blue sprays and coffee sprays on it and a little bit of shimmer. And the image is from ARTYmaze. Oh, and happy Mother's Day to all my American friends. We had Mother's Day in March here in the UK. That's when we have it, but I know you guys are having it today, so hope you're all having a lovely day. And you get spoiled and you don't have to cook, and you get some nice little flowers and presents and stuff. Another little envelope pocket, so a little needle book in there. Just different patterns on each of them. Tucks in there, tucks inside there. This is from one of the other kit from ARTYmaze. Excuse me, I've got a right frog in my throat. I don't know if that's ARTYmaze or my little collection. That is ARTYmaze. And so is this, the little body dress form thing. and this is ARTYmaze. So that is the journal, and that fabric is just so lovely. I thought that was a piece stuck on there, but it's actually on the fabric. Feels really nice. I don't know why I just smelled that. I know you couldn't see me do that, but I just did. I don't know why I done that. What crazy things we do, eh? So there we go. If you're looking for these kits, they're in ARTYmaze's Etsy store. ARTYmaze is linked below, and this will be linked in my shop if you're interested. I will, if you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.